I saw my cousin's vagina for the very first time, and now I know why men don't call her back. Story time. I have a female cousin who actually came to stay with me. Initially, people always think that I have OCD, but I don't. I just feel like being clean should be a normal thing, especially for girls. When this girl first came to my house, she was having a period, and the smell that was coming from it was terrible. I kept my cool, hoping that this girl was going to attend to it afterwards, but after a period, she did nothing. I decided to call her to ask her if she does anything, and she said no. And I told her that her period was smelling badly, and she said period always smells. I thought her period only smells when you have infection. Then I gave her some medication, which she used, and then came to thank me later after her next period wasn't smelling. This girl is so disorganized. She doesn't know how to wash plate or wash things. She even always complains that I forced her to take a bath, and she's 27. Remember that the first time she wanted to come to my house, the statement she made was that she knows how neat and organized I am, so she actually has to keep up with that standard. Then all of a sudden, this girl started sleeping on the center rug, saying that she doesn't want to sleep on the same bed with me because if she sleeps on the same bed with me, I would perceive one smell or the other. So one particular day, while my cousin was sleeping on the center rug, she did not know I was coming, so she spread her legs wide open. That was the first time I was going to be seeing her naked in my entire life, and what I saw under her made me scream. I was like, girl, is that your BJJ? I was like, what is this? She said that, oh, she only has this because her thighs always rub each other. And I'm like, girl, I have bigger ass and bigger thighs than you, and I don't have all of this in between my thighs. So what is this? I even shouted like, why didn't you tell me you had all this? I've been sharing my toilet with you, and you know that I don't like anything infection. So I knew that she was expecting some money, so I told her that when you get this money you are expecting, just go to the hospital and get yourself checked and get yourself treated. Trust me, this girl had a lot of croc down there. I was like, now I finally understand why any man that enters in between your legs doesn't want to date you afterwards. Lo and behold, the money this girl was expecting entered, but this girl did not even treat herself. And when I reminded her, she told me that she needed to get some things for her TikTok, her YouTube. She needs to get tripod lights. How can your BJJ be looking so terrible and you're trying to like do TikTok? All of you men that are meeting girls online, you see? Fine girl, ugly BJJ. And to be honest, that was the third time this girl told me she was expecting money and she was going to use it to treat herself. First time she had an excuse, second time she had an excuse, third time she had an excuse. Finally, this girl actually left my place saying that my neatness was too much and I was complaining too much. I mean, how am I going to be telling a 27 years old grown-up woman how to take care of herself and look after her vagina? To be honest, I do not feel bad about her leaving my house with all of my complaints, because if you know this person is a neat person and you're going to this person's space, you're supposed to be able to maintain their space for them. Because why would you be complaining about basic things, basic freaking things? Anyway, I just came here to rant. I don't know if I did the right thing or, if I overreacted.